Me and my sister accidentally got bound to two different systems, one that could enlarge things 100x. That one look gave her a feeling like there was no room to argue. She shut her mouth without even thinking. And the other one could shrink things down 100x. My sister smiled and grabbed the shrink system. I was stuck with whatever was left. 3 days later, a catastrophic rainstorm hit out of nowhere. The entire city got swallowed by floodwater, and everyone was trapped inside with nowhere to go. Food and supplies became a matter of life and death. Let's go. System, activate. Get bigger. Oh wow, that's insane. Let's go, let's go. This'll keep us fed for a long time. I used the enlarged system to keep stretching out what little supplies we had, rationing everything carefully, and eventually got both of us through the worst of it. But the second the rain stopped, my sister turned on me. She said I was great in every way except I was too selfish, because I could have used the enlarged system to help her crush Lu Sheng. Lu Sheng, the guy she was into, lived literally right across the hall. She had begged me to help enlarge food for Lu Sheng's family. I said no, because in the apocalypse, you can't trust anyone. Drop the hero act, that kind of thinking will get you killed next. Without my help, Lu Sheng's family didn't even last 5 days. They starved. Please choose your respective systems. I snapped back to the day we first chose our systems. It was asking us to pick again. Same scene, same setup. My sister barely hesitated before blurting out, I want the enlarged system. System confirmed, binding complete. She shot me this smug little look. Couldn't hide how happy she was. Right then, I realized, she'd been reborn too. I laughed to myself. You love your precious Lu Sheng so much that you were willing to kill me for him? Fine. This time you're on your own. I went ahead and chose the shrink system. Let's see who handles their power better. My sister couldn't wait to test her ability. She ran to the study, opened the cabinet, and pulled out this shiny little diamond. She held it in her palm and used the enlarged system to blow it up instantly. It's real! The enlarged system is actually mine now! I just watched from the side, so this is the sister I used to risk everything to protect. She started showing off, fishing for a reaction. Sis, the enlarged system is mine now. Aren't you jealous? I can literally make anything bigger. Your shrink system sounds pretty useless, honestly. What's the difference? It's just a system. You wanted it, you got it. The second she saw I had zero interest in the enlarged system, she completely let her guard down, convinced she was the only one who'd been reborn. I already knew exactly what she'd do this time around. Go save Lu Sheng's family. And once the outside world found out about her system, she'd never be safe in the apocalypse. Sure enough, the first thing she did was run over and knock on Lu Sheng's door. What are you doing here? Lu Gege, let's talk inside. The moment their door closed, I grabbed my phone and checked the date. The 14th. 3 days until the storm hits. Still enough time. I jumped in the car and drove straight to the supermarket. Swept it clean. Instant noodles, bread, rice, cooking oil, toilet paper, blankets, toiletries, even grabbed seeds while I was at it. For long-term survival, I also picked up a batch of baby chicks. Raise them up, get eggs. An absolute must-have for any long-term stockpile. Done. Then I headed to a furniture store and decked out a full living setup. Furniture sorted, supplies locked in. My place was on a high floor so no flood could touch it, but this time around I wasn't going to live the same way I did before. I went on an absolute spending spree, didn't stop until my bank account hit zero. This one too, ring me up, of course. Thankfully, I had enough stocked up before the apocalypse hit. My sister, on the other hand, knew the storm was coming, and wasn't even a little worried. She was convinced the enlarged system could handle everything. She was already fantasizing about being the hero. She pictured herself swooping in when food ran out, saving Lu Sheng's family, and having him fall for her because of it. I always thought she just had a little crush on him. Turns out she was a full-on simp. Sis, if I save Lu Sheng's family, why do you think he'll fall in love with me? No, not a chance. Lu Gege will definitely like me. Wait, be honest, do you like him? You're 2 years older than him, just drop it. You're just jealous of me. I didn't bother responding. Just kept scrolling through my phone, ordering everything I needed. She already got me killed once. I was not letting that happen again. This time, you're on your own. Sis, do you have any money? Can you lend me like 10 grand? Nope. I bought a new fridge, completely broke. Why'd you buy a fridge? Can't I just get a new fridge? Why are you acting so weird about it? Huh? No, I'm just curious, that's all. Ha ha ha, hey sis, didn't you have some food in your room? I already gave it to the elderly couple downstairs. Their life's hard, you know. You're not mad, right? I couldn't believe it. She'd been reborn, snagged the enlarged system, and now she was giving away the last of my supplies. She was basically trying to get me killed. If I hadn't been reborn, if I didn't have a system, there's no way I'd survive this flood. Watching her stand there with that big smile on her face made me despise her even more. You're the best, sis. I knew you wouldn't be mad over something this small. I'm tired, I'm going to my room. I slipped into my room and started mapping out a plan for my own safe space. I'd already ordered a wind power generator, so even in the middle of a raging storm, I'd have a constant supply of electricity. Everything I needed was ready. Now I just had to wait. My sister wasn't worried at all. She had the enlarged system after all. She spent her own money on a few $100 worth of food and locked it away in her room, like she was terrified I'd steal from her. I straight up abandoned the apartment I had bought. If I stayed there, no matter how small I got, they could still find me. So I had my eye on somewhere else, a hidden room inside my bedroom. I had it built specifically when I was renovating, a secret little space I never once told my sister about. It wasn't big, roughly the size of a small bathroom, but for a shrunken down version of me, it was a perfect safe house. The door only unlocked through my phone, so I wasn't worried about her finding it. And even if she did, she couldn't get in. On top of that, I drove out to a wilderness area over 10 miles away and used the shrink system to compress a chunk of land. That way, I could eventually use it with my seeds to grow vegetables. Totally self-sufficient. I also shrunk a few trees and brought them back with me. Just like that, all the food and furniture I ordered arrived. Only one day left until the storm hit. I'd set the delivery address to my old childhood home in the countryside. The whole village had been abandoned for years. The place was packed with furniture, appliances, food, and all kinds of small supplies. When no one was around, I used the shrink system to compress everything and pack it into boxes I had ready. Then I thought about it for a second. And yeah, I shrunk down the whole little house too and took it with me. It was old, sure, but fix it up a little and it'd be perfectly livable. Under the cover of night, I drove back home and moved everything into the hidden room. My sister had been buzzing with excitement these past few days, convinced she had everything figured out, so she paid zero attention to what I was up to. The hidden room already had an air filtration system installed. Even if I stayed in there for years, I didn't have to worry about running out of oxygen.